bars. Didn't even get to bras.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Willie Jim Sauce and I am back with another video. So today I have episode 2 of Disc of Returning from Scratch. Now I know it's been a while since the last episode, and if you guys remember in the last episode I told you guys that the clips that I had, a lot of them were from live streaming, because instead of doing a lot of uploading with this, I started the series on Twitch. I did like a huge live stream for the start of it, and there was a lot of progress made on Twitch. But if you guys know anything about Twitch, they pretty much delete past broadcasts after a certain amount of time, and I do not have those anymore. So what I said I would do for you in the next episode, which is this episode, is I would kind of reenact and recreate things that I've done. Now, not saying that these methods are things that I don't do anymore, but this is pretty much what my bread and butter was on my way to what I have now, essentially. So, and I was also thinking, you know what, Will, like, why don't you get back to your bread and butter, which is recording, getting clips recorded and doing a series and commentating and just doing your thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the first thing, or not really the first thing that I did, but a lot of what I was doing herb runs. Now I stress this a lot when I was doing my new account from scratch, which, by the way, I might be working on my main account and that account at the same time, kind of thing, so just watch out for that. So yeah, like, I'm kind of back to RS3. I might get the urge to play old school still, I don't know, but for right now I'm feeling RS3 and I'm just having fun, which is what we should be doing, having fun. Oh, excuse me, don't tell. So herb runs, you know, I can't stress it enough. It's so easy to do, you know, once every 70 minutes, and you can go and you can make anywhere between like 2 and 300k. Now granted, not everybody's gonna have all the herb spots. I didn't actually even use all the herb spots. I didn't remember until after I was done that I could use the Priff and the Wildy spot. So between that, and I understand not everybody's gonna have every location, you know, you might not have Priff, you might not have the troll place, you just might not have the farming level yet, you know, get that farming up, it's really not that difficult. Just little things like that, you might not have access to it, but regardless, you could still do herb runs at a very early level. Toad Flax, they're great money makers. They've always been great money makers, so please do your herb runs. Now you guys know me and QBD are like grapes and, nah, that's not gonna work. Like peanut butter and jelly. That sounds pretty good. You guys can usually tell that when I make videos I'm hungry. I tend to record stuff before I eat, because I know while I'm cooking or while I'm making something I can render it. So I'm pretty hungry right now. QBD is my baby. QBD, you know, the log, the little thing that keeps track of how many kills you have on a boss, it's not accurate because it doesn't count as many kills as you had before it was released. So I've probably had close to 3,000 or more QBD kills in my time. Took me 1,800 logged just to get the QBD pet. It was really sad days, but QBD, nonetheless, a great money maker. You know, it's super easy. All you gotta do, maybe grab some Royal D'Hide, Royal Crossbow. You know, it's one kill trips at first, but once you get started, once you get a little better gear going, you can get a lot of kills. You know, QBD is not that difficult. A lot of people see it and they're like, damn, this is a big boss. You know, there's phases and there's things that pop out and purple guys that smack me and fire, and it's scary. It's not that bad. You know, if you're going into something you're really nervous about it, which I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous when I went to QBD for the first time, but once you kind of shake that, then it's really not too bad at all. And QBD will always just be an amazing money maker. I can't even tell you if QBD still made as much money as it did back in the day. Like if royal pieces were still like over 1 mil a piece, and a draconic Visage was still like pushing anywhere between 10 and 20 mil, my lord, it would be insane. But obviously QBD's become easier to kill with EOC and abilities, so if something becomes easier and faster to kill, then the items that, you know, gives you is going to drop as well, so that kind of sucks. But nonetheless, QBD, great money maker, definitely recommend it. Frost Dragons, another one of my babies. Before QBD, Frost Dragons were my babes. They were my babes. I loved them. I killed them pretty much when they first came out. I got my Dungeoneer into 85. I came here, bones were 22k each. It was so much money. I was just like puking in my mouth and swallowing it because I just didn't care. I was so excited to go kill Frost Dragons. I remember my friends would ask me if I wanted to go hang out at the park and go play basketball or just walk around and do something. I'm like, nah, like I would literally deny them because I wanted to get Frost Dragon bones. They're that amazing to me. It was that amazing to me. But regardless, they are still a wonderful money maker. Now, I wanted to explain something. I know this is going to cut into the next clip soon, but something I wanted to explain to you guys is you can't take EOC, or maybe this is the right word, take it for granted. Maybe, is that the right wording? Essentially what I'm trying to say to you is your account might be a low level, right? A lot of these methods are easier for me to do when I do these from scratch series because I already have 99 everything. I already have a max account. I understand that. I get that completely. But a Frost Dragon a few years ago, if you were a low level, it was gonna suck to kill. You know, you would pretty much always trigger the blue balls on the Frost Dragon, and it just wasn't very efficient for you to do them. Nowadays, since you have abilities and there's so many different techniques to kill things, even if you are a lower level, even if you can only use a dragon skimmy, or you're wearing rune, or whatever it might be, maybe you're one of those granite body dragon leg plebs, you can still kill Frost Dragons. It doesn't take a lot to kill them. If you have royal and rune crossbows, you can kill them. Don't be afraid. What I'm saying is, don't be afraid to go attempt something. Don't be afraid to go to Bandos anymore. You know, it sucks to say because these are things that should be pretty spooky and scary, and you don't want to go to them because you're gonna get wrecked. And granted, you still will if you're level 3. You know, just don't. I mean, that'd be awesome if you can find a way to do that. Send me a clip or something. But don't be afraid to do a method because you think it might be too difficult, because chances are it's not that difficult, or not as difficult as you thought it was. So for me, I'll be honest, I thought Vendidly Dicta was going to be pretty difficult. I was doing it for a while. I don't know what my kill count is. I got pretty lucky because I got one of the crest pieces. I think that's what they're called. It was like 17 mil or something. I came all over my keyboard. Thanks Steel Series for hooking me up with a new one. You know, it's just go and try it. Nothing hurts to go to try it. You already know that if you die, you're gonna go get sent to death, and he's gonna be like, hey man, I'll hook you back up with your gear. That's just how it is. You know, it's not that difficult. So go ahead and try out these different methods. I don't want you to be afraid to go try methods. And at the end of the day, bro, it's a game. It shouldn't be that scary. I'm lying to you. It's very scary. I just lied to you completely. Don't try any of these methods. They are very hard and very scary, Kappa. So, yeah, so I just wanted to show for this episode that the few methods that I was doing. Now, what I mentioned before was, am I still doing them? Yes, I'm still doing herb runs. I'm still going to do Vendidly Dicta. If I get bored, I will still do QBD. There are other things that I was doing. You know, I want to diddly up some Sarah and some Zammy. Not too much Bandos. I mean, maybe I could do some Bandos. Maybe if I just want to do it for like a clip for a video, maybe possibly. Maybe I'll get lucky. Arma, Arma doesn't really make that much money. You know, that's just it. You just don't make that much money doing Arma. At least I haven't. I just have horrible luck with Arma. The only reason why I would go there is to possibly get my boss pet, which also brings up another thing that I might be doing. I guess I have a list now. Throughout me doing series, like, I'm gonna kick ass and get this Disc of Returning series done. I want that item. It's useless. It's pointless. I can't do anything with it. You know, it looks like a beautifully made purple glazed donut. Cannot eat it. But I want it. It's just something I want. I'm stupid. I want it. I don't care. I just want it. After that, I will do another series. I don't know what I want. Maybe I'll just do a bill. Maybe I'll go crazy for a party hat. Probably not going to happen because they're a lot of money and that takes a long time. And I'm slightly fat and I don't really have the endurance to do that. By the way, 108 strength. That's pretty hot. So we'll see what I do. We'll see what item or cash goal I pick. But skilling pets, dude. Skilling pets are freaking sicky. And I might go for some of those, or boss pets and stuff. So like skilling pet / boss pet hunt series, as well as road to from scratch. It's gonna be great, dude. I'm gonna have a lot of content. Just don't even worry about it. Just shut up and I got this. So just a quick bank PC. I didn't even know how much I had because it was a while. I actually got a message that popped up in game like, yo, Jim Sauce is back, welcome him back, send him a PM. I didn't know that happened, so that was kind of embarrassing. But yeah, this is the bank. It's looking pretty swanky. I don't know the street price of a Disc of Returning at the moment. Knowing my luck, it probably went up. Because I think at the GE, they're like 460 mil or something like that. Which generally means the street price of it went up. So if it did, I'm probably going to take a hammer to my nuts. we'll see how that goes, and if I do it, I'll definitely record it and show you guys. But if I click the button anytime in this freaking video, withdraw the money, open up the price checker, click the button, Will, you stupid piece of teriyaki chicken. 112 mil. That's a lot of money. And I know it kind of sucks because you're like, bruh, 112 mil, and like this is the second episode, but I promise I'll make it up to you. I love you. Remember to leave a like down below. If you guys did enjoy the video, like I said, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what's up, tell me what you like, tell me what you didn't like, tell me I'm fat, tell me I'm white. Did that rhyme? Am I a rapper now? I might be. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Stop.